Hey, what's up everybody? Roach here. Today I'm bringing you an awesome video. I'm gonna give you some tips on how to improve your capoeira kicks. You might be wondering why I have a deck of cards. If you wanna know, stay right there. I'll be right back. Okay, back to business. As I said previously, I'm gonna give you some tips on how to improve your own capoeira kicks. I sort of touching back on my previous video where I show you which were the most important capoeira kicks for me. So it's sort of like a follow-up on those specific kicks that I show you: armada, queixada, meia lua, alta raia. So today I'm gonna give you some drills, I'm gonna give you some exercises, how to make your training more enjoyable. Training is not easy, training is hard, so it's always good to have different little options you can modify here and there, so make your training more fun. If you wanna know what I use this for, you gotta stay until the end of the video and I'm gonna show you what I do with this deck of cards. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notifications bell so you can be up to date with my new uploads. I'm trying to stream a little bit more. I'm just trying to figure out what format I'm gonna do it. But if you want me to stream, please leave the comment on the section below. So no more talk, let's get to work. You know that, guys. Peace. Okay guys, first exercise I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna use an obstacle. You've probably seen this before. This is a Pilates ball or Swiss ball, I don't know how you call it, wherever you are. The idea is that we're gonna kick around this element, we're gonna kick over, we're gonna move around it, so we're gonna simulate that we're playing against someone. It's super important to work on your focus and your perspective when you're playing capoeira, especially because we move within a circle. You have people around you, you have different things that you always have to be aware, especially your opponent. So I use the Swiss ball, I use the round element because it helps me with that perspective. It makes me, I visualize them in circular movements, so I can move around it. Capoeira is circular movements. If you see, you never move in a straight line. You always move in a circular way. If you're in the ground, if you are standing up, it's always a circular movement we do, either to attack or to avoid an attack. So I'm gonna show you some combos, I'm gonna show you some ways you can kick over the ball, and I hope you guys can implement it for your own training. doing the kicks. So the idea is that we're gonna try to kick as close as the wall as we can. So we're gonna use Queixada, Armada, and Meia Lua in French. I don't recommend to do Meia Lua Hausa Haya because it has to be close, and the Meia Lua is not supposed to go up on the sky. Always be careful, don't go too close if you can't kick the close because the wall is hard, so you might injure yourself. So start doing it gradually. So you start from a far distance and you start moving forward towards the wall until you can master the distance, and you can improve your kicks every time you do it. Exercise we're gonna use the berimbau. If you don't have a berimbau, you can use a stick, for example, like a broomstick, or like a stick, stick that simulates the berimbau. So basically we're gonna use Queixada for this exercise. I think Queixada is a super important kick. It's a reactive kick, so if you are out of balance, you can come back with a Queixada. So it's always good to work on that kick. So we're gonna try to kick over, we're gonna try to keep control of the berimbau at all time. So be careful. If you only have one berimbau and you break it, then it takes a long time to get a new one, unless you live in Brazil, and then you can have a lot of berimbaus. So I hope you guys find these different drills, these different exercises or tips helpful, so you can apply them to your own training. Make sure always be careful, warm up before you train. Focus on the technique and focus on your flexibility. Okay guys, so it's time for me to review what I do with the deck of cards. Okay, this is how I use the deck of cards for my training. As you know, there is 4 different groups. We have diamonds, we have hearts, we have clubs, and we have spades. So what I do is I name each group with a capoeira kick. For example, spades could be armada, clubs could be queixada, and then we have hearts could be meia lua abodahaya, and then we have diamonds, it could be meia lua de frente. After I've done this, I shuffle all the cards, I mix them around, I mix and mix like pro style, mix, 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 and then when I'm satisfied, then I start my training. So, for example, I take the first card out, I took a 4 of hearts. This represents meia lua, so I had to do 4 meia luas. So each card represents a set and a number of repetitions. So after I done my set, then I toss this card to the side, then I pick a new one. Then I took an 8, for example, 8 of spades, there is armada, so I had to do 8 armadas. So there is 52 cards on the deck. So sometimes I do 52 sets, sometimes I take 10 cards, a random, and then I do 10 sets, or I do 20 sets, or I do 15 sets. So I mix it around. So it's a super fun way to improve and to maximize your training. So I hope you guys try it. Let me know how it goes, if you try it out, and if it helps you improve your kicks. I don't know what I was looking up there. Anyway, I was looking at the thing. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and press the like button, turn on the notifications so you can get notified that you can get notification that I'm uploading or streaming. Leave a comment, feedback, appreciate it. Thank you so much guys. I got 52 sets of kicks I have to do. So see you in the next video. Bye. What I do with the deck of cards. Oh shit. So, oops. Okay guys, so it's time for me to review what I do with the deck of cards. So I need to find the kings first. Cards. You got the spades, you have hearts. How many kings of hearts you have? I got 2 kings of hearts.